Hello everyone guys, and in today's video we're always gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. What's going on guys, and what does it all mean for us? Let me explain. So basically, if we see the current trend, we can see that Bitcoin is still trading in a long-term downward trend, which means that in a long-term downward trend, all the bounces which happened or will happen, we first of all deem as a bounces, not as a reversals, guys. And right here we can see that Bitcoin made these upward bounce, but it seems that the momentum of the current bounce is literally faded. On top of that, if we switch to the 1 hour time frame, right here we can see that Bitcoin previously literally broke below this diagonal support level on which previously the swing upward trend was stick on. And as I said previously, swing trend was upward, because the swing trend may change, and it's easy to change swing trend because it's temporary local movement. But previously, when Bitcoin was trading in an upward trend, because minimums right here, and right here was increasing for a long period of time, and at the same time maximus was increasing either. And when Bitcoin hit the resistance level at $67,000, Bitcoin finally got rejected from the resistance level toward the support level at 62,500 approximately. It's approximately 7% of movement, of a downward movement. And the swing trend has changed, because maximums and the minimums start again to decrease right here, and right here, which means that originally Bitcoin, if we talk about swing trend, start again to trading in a downward trend. On top of that, if we switch to the 4 hour time frame, we can see that Bitcoin previously was trading in a divergence, because right here this maximus was approximately equal, but these maximus were not approximately equal. This maximus was increasing, which means that the RSI literally says this false movement that with a high probability we may see, and we will see Bitcoin lower, and that's it. And right now we see another wide divergence, because right here this maximus of the RSI is approximately 57, but the price chart is approximately 65. And right here we see this maximus is more higher than previous maximum, but it's approximately $64,000, which means that the RSI literally says it is false movement, and with a high probability we may see Bitcoin lower. On top of that, Bitcoin has a bunch of liquidity below this extreme point, because below each extreme point gonna be a bunch of liquidity. And as I said previously, all the bounces in a long-term downward trend we first of all deem as a bounces, not as reversals, guys. And if we switch to the daily time frame, right here we can see that previously the lowest price of 2026 fell on approximately 60k. After that, Bitcoin gave this upward movement for approximately 37%, and the momentum of the bounce faded. After that, Bitcoin again updated the lowest price of 2026, and the lowest price of 2026 fell on approximately 59,130. After that, Bitcoin gave this upward bounce, and after that, Bitcoin again updated the lowest price of 2026. So due to that factors, as I said previously, we may realize that Bitcoins literally tend to update the lowest price of 2026. So basically right here we can see a bunch of factors. Bitcoin is trading in a downward trend. Minimums, Bitcoin tend to update the lowest price of 2026, and minimum tend to update the lowest prices. On top of that, the momentum of the bounce is faded. Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame broke below this diagonal support level. On the 4 hour time frame, Bitcoin is trading in a divergence, because maximums are approximately equal. This maximus was not approximately equal, and these divergences will exist till Bitcoin hits the overbought area, guys. So basically, due to that factors, as I said previously, I am expecting a downward move from approximately current price toward the support level at 61k. After that we will see. But we gotta realize, where should we fire some short trades, because we have to find some entry points to connect to downward movement. I see some entry points at the resistance level at approximately $65,000. So guys, I am allowed for the possibility that Bitcoin may fall from the current price, and it's a high probability of that movement. But I don't want to fire some short trades right here, because there's not enough conditions to fire some short trades right here. So basically, I will fire some short trades at the false breakout of the resistance level at $65,000, because above these extreme points, some long trader put their some short traders put their stop losses above these extreme point, which means that if price will give these, for example, false breakout to grab the liquidity, and smart money at the same time may grab the liquidity above this resistance level, and by these false breakout right here, when the price will be crossing back the support level at this support level, when price will be crossing this support level from up to down, I will be firing some short trade right here. So basically, I see right here two scenarios. The first one is a fall from approximately current price toward the support level at 61k. After that, due to that fact, it is anyway support level, 60k is round support level, we may see in a bit upward bounce with a continuation of a downward move with breaking below this horizontal support level, because Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend. On top of that, Bitcoin is tend to update the lowest price of 2026, and I think it's just only a matter of several days, might be weeks, when Bitcoin will be updating the lowest price of 2026 again. And I'm allowed for the possibility that Bitcoin, and I will fire some short trades when Bitcoin will break, will make some full breakout of the resistance level at $65,000 to grab the liquidity above this resistance level, and made something like a retest of the resistance level at $66,000. And right here, when price, I see two entry points. When price hit the resistance level at $66,000, that we may see in a bounce, downward bounce, or when price will be crossing back the support level at $65,000. So that's it. If we talk about Ethereum, Ethereum has approximately the same situation, because Ethereum with the 4-time frame broke below this diagonal support level on which previously the upward trend was stick on, because this maximus was increasing, in minimums was increasing. But after that, Ethereum broke below this diagonal support level. Ethereum broke below this horizontal support level. Minimum started to decrease again. The momentum of the bounce is literally faded when Ethereum hit the resistance level at 1980 2000, and Ethereum finally got rejected from the resistance level. And it seems that right now the sellers do prevail over buyers. And on top of that, on the 14th frame, Ethereum is showing divergency either, because these maxims are increasing, these maxims are decreasing, these maxims are increasing on the price chart, which means that the RSI literally says it is false movement, and with a high probability we may see Ethereum lower. So basically, this was just my take and my view, and I think it's just only a matter of time when Bitcoin will be updating the lowest price of 2026 again. The lowest price of 2026 right now fell on 37,800. I think it's just only a matter of several days, might be several weeks. And as said previously, due to a bunch of objective factors, guys. And Ethereum, I think, target for Ethereum, if we talk about Ethereum, I think it's just 1800, after that might be 1700, and so on, guys. So basically, this was just my take and my view on Bitcoin and Ethereum, not financial advice, guys, just my thoughts on Ethereum and Bitcoin. Thank you so much, bye-bye, and subscribe to my channel. I record the same video almost each day. Bye bye, guys, and thank you so much. Bye bye. Not financial advice, just my thoughts.